listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fair, for collaborating back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love it. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I know and understand you guys might be pissed at me, but I will make it up, I promise. Please let me know if you guys would like just a sit down video where I just update you guys on what has been going down. You know, it's nothing horrible, but yeah, life has just been lifing, and I guess that is it. However, no matter what I'm going through, I can tell you right now, it is nothing compared to what Gogo Maweni is actually going through at this particular moment. Now, this is the time where you people, you humans, you individuals in the comment section actually say, Owamie, I respect your vendor eye. And let me tell you something, you're gonna respect it even more as time goes and things unfold. When I tell you guys, I am seeing these people's script. I told you they're going for Gogo Maweni. They are coming for her. Okay. Now, before, in case you've been living under a rock and you just did not know what has been going on, Gogo Maweni is out on a 5,000 rands bail. And the reason for that was because she was arrested for assault. She stayed a little over a week behind them bars. She is currently pregnant with twins, and that has been confirmed. Now, this all started when she and Skoteni had a public blowout where Skoteni came out and even read out case numbers of murder accusations. Case numbers. And I was like, oh, they're coming for her. The state hates humiliation. The state hates when they actually see that these niggas ain't really doing what they're supposed to do. So they now arrested her for assault, something that happened almost 6 years ago, if not a little over 6 years ago. Yet the case was sitting cold, but all of a sudden all the social media chende went down, and y'all are able to do the digging. Okay, we see you. We see you. Anyway, update Bobo. Gogo Maweni's in-law has been arrested. So I'm gonna read this from City Press, and this is what they're saying. Lindani Ngube, who is 33 years old, appeared in the Vereeniging Magistrate Court on the 5th of February and remains in custody until the 12th of February for a formal bail application. Ngube, who is Gogo Maweni's brother-in-law, is accused of murdering Govela spiritual teacher Faith Mafilika, also known as Baba Vondwe Mkachwa, and initiate Bandile Kubeka. The suspect was arrested on Friday the 31st January on charges of murder. He appeared in court on Monday 3rd February and again on the 5th of February, where the court proceedings were postponed. Police confirmed that the accused is charged with double murder for the death of Mafilika and Kubeka. Oh, I'm sorry guys, that's the one moving that right, who are known to be close to Machotsoli and Mafukeng, properly known as Gogo Maweni. Okay, so they're saying that on arrival, police found one female with gunshot wounds who was already declared dead by the paramedics. It was reported that the second victim was taken to the local medical center where she also succumbed to injuries. Police then opened a case of double murder. He added that Ngube was arrested following an investigation into the crime and charged with 2 counts of murder. The court was informed that the case is classified as a Schedule 6 offense and the bail will be contested. Okay, according to the police statement, members from the Gauteng Investigation Unit K9 Sedibeng Kompal Oh, Jesus. Sidibeng and AfriGuard embarked on an operation to trace the arrest Ncube. The information about the suspect whereabouts was followed up and led to the suspect last known residence in Kanana Park at Majazana, where he was found. He was not found. However, his brothers were found at the residence. The brothers were used to lure the suspect to the Dider police station, where he was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder. An anonymous source says Ncube is related to Gogo Maweni's husband, Sabelo Ncube. They are saying that a source added that the murder of Mafilika led some of the family members to go into hiding, and they are happy that someone is arrested even after waiting for so long. Sabelo was contacted for comments and said he will respond to the inquiry. The article will be updated as soon as comment is received. Now, mind you guys, at this point, there are 5 people that have died. There are 5 people that have died. Who, if I'm not too mistaken, now don't quote me on this. Do not quote me. But I would say 4 right now. But then there's another guy who was also brought up the time that Skoteni was talking about this whole thing and bringing out court cases. But all these people are actually connected to Maweni one way or another. Gogo Maweni, they are connected to Gogo Maweni one way or another. The other one, the lady here, I think it's Faith, if I'm not too mistaken. I think they said she was a Govela. Even the other lady there, it seems like they knew each other somehow. So like there were some connections. Remember, there's that guy, if I'm not too mistaken, his name is Jabu, who was Gogo Maweni's Twasa and also allegedly her lover. And then there's also the husband of that lady, I just forgot her name, the one who was apparently very close with Gogo Maweni. She got a phone call to say, come to the gate and get your present, and unfortunately fortunately for her, she was unable to go because she was bathing. She sent her husband never came back alive because he was received with 6 bullets. And then there's also another one, there's also another one who, as I said, Skoteni spoke about. I do not know him, but allegedly it seems like he too was a witness to one of the witnesses to, or key witnesses to, that case Kajau. So we're talking about like 5 people here. Now the allegations here, as you guys heard, are saying that Gogo Maweni's in-law, brother-in-law, has been arrested. They're claiming that this guy and Gogo Maweni's husband are brothers. The time that Skoteni had the life, if I'm not too mistaken, the sister of Jabu, if that is his name, as I said, please don't quote me, she did say that they saw a white Suzuki driving off fast after the brother was shot. And also there are community members that actually saw by the corner that there were people that went out and they were putting the plate numbers. And from what I heard, if I'm not too mistaken, I think that lady spoke of Sabelo, who is Gogo Maweni's husband, and another gentleman. So we do not know, is the gentleman this one that got arrested? I do not know. Now obviously these are just allegations. However, as for the brother-in-law, he is arrested, he is remaining in custody. They are going to contest the bail. Do I see him getting bail? I do not think so. It would really be something wild if he got bail, and let me tell you why. This is 2 people that were killed at the same time. It is a schedule 6. That is serious. So I feel like they might not give him bail. That's number 1. But with all this, let me tell you what is my suspicion. I think that they're gonna keep him in there because he's the suspected in Nkabi, right? The one that pulled the trigger and everything. So I have a feeling that they're gonna keep him there. They are going to, I want to say, torture. Because South African police, they are also lawless themselves. Like, in my opinion, it's not all of them that are lawful. I'm being honest with you. Those niggas will put a boot on your back, okay? And I feel like they are definitely going to grill the guy and grill to say, confess. Why? Where you bought? Who bought you? What happened with these two? Now remember, there's still 2 others which the cases were opened directly against Gogo Maweni, which I'm telling you guys, very soon I will sit here, probably maybe in my new office, because we are sorting that out. But I'm telling you, I'll come here and tell you guys that they've arrested her, and I have a feeling they will arrest her for one first, and then after that she might come out, and then they'll arrest her for the second, and they will deny bail. This is just something that I'm seeing coming. Like, obviously this is just my vendor eye showing me, but it is big. They are definitely coming for Gogo Maweni, and that's one thing that I can tell you. You know, the police in South Africa, those niggas work. It's just that they don't want to. In my opinion, I feel like they are, not to say lazy, they're just too corrupt. They would rather prioritize cases where they benefit, you know. But if the state gets involved and the state is looking for you, they will find you. You know that meme where they always say that the South African police do not work up until the day they're looking for you? You will see these niggas work. That's exactly what is going on. But one thing I can tell you guys is that usazoshuba. If there's anything I can also say is the fact that you cannot think that God is not watching, no matter what it is that you do. Gogo Maweni got arrested for an assault case that happened years ago. I'm sure Liana, when she was sitting, she was like, it's done. Be very careful. And I think I can also advise you guys to say, remember that boyfriend of yours that you went and you crashed his car and he decided that he's gonna open a case against you, but nothing ever happened? Those files are there. One day they can come and nab you. Never think you just got away with it. So be very careful, and be very careful of the decisions that you make now, because you never know where tomorrow is gonna throw you. Tomorrow you might be this successful person that gets famous all of a sudden, because you know most the state Inlaw show off. Inlaw show off unyana. The moment you are a public figure, now they want you, if there's anything they can check, they're like, how this person, there's a case that was opened in 2012 where she broke that guy's car windows. They can nab you for that. Be careful. Be very careful. But in this situation, I think that it's just so sad of the fact that so many lives were lost, senselessly so, and that is my opinion. If you are having an argument with someone, I do not see a need for you to want to take them out in that way. Like, that is just me. That is just me. There is things like you can just walk away. You can just walk away. You can never talk to someone. You can keep it moving, and that is fine. But to get people killed or to kill people, that's never ever a solution. And we see this all the time, especially when it comes to like business and competition. Most black people don't understand healthy competition. They do not. The moment they see the other one seems like, oh, you took my customer, oh, you are starting to do well, you are this and this, they want to take you out, as if the skill that person has, the moment you take them out, the skill is gonna come to you. And I think the other thing that, again, that we should not even put down is the fact that the incompetence of our justice system, not just the justice system, especially like our police stations and everything, is so annoying. There's no reason why one person should kill so many people. Why are you guys not doing your job and arresting them at the first time? More people could have been spared had it been that the police did their job fast. They didn't have to wait for social media to make waves and embarrass the state for them to now come out and work. Do you really think all these arrests were going to be happening right now had it been that Scotland did not do what she did? And again, I will say, I hope that Ugo is safe, and she does understand that she ain't safe at this point, so she better be very careful of her movements. But this is absolutely wild. This is absolutely crazy. And we only know of these ones. How many more are there? You guys are really dangerous. Yeah, guys, honestly, this is just a lot. But one thing that I can tell you is that I feel like the only way that Gogo Maweni can actually survive this age is to bullshit. He knew he ain't coming out. He knew. was like, let me bullshit this nigger out of here, and he did. You know. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. I was surprised on the live that some of you guys didn't even know about this, but then I remembered I've been lacking on my job, so I am sorry. That is on me, because it's my responsibility to tell you guys the chende that is going down. But Gogo Maweni's brother-in-law has been arrested on double murder. Some people have even gone as far as calling him the Inkavi in this situation, so we do not know. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you think of this. From Owamie, I love you guys, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.